And now to a NewsNation exclusive on the disaster in East Palestine, Ohio. A key whistleblower expected to testify ahead of a critical ruling on a controversial settlement. Before that hearing, NewsNation sat down with that whistleblower, who claims the settlement is part of a massive cover-up to bury the truth about dangerous chemicals in the air and in the ground. Investigative reporter Rich McHugh has been following all of this, joins me live. So, Rich, that whistleblower has a lot to say about the EPA.
Yeah, he sure does, Nichole. Stephen Petty, he's one of the preeminent exposure experts in the world. He's worked on hundreds of cases here, the most prominent cases here in the United States. And he's coming forward now at great risk because he has a confidentiality agreement. But he's doing so, in doing so, he blasts the EPA for a lot of their handling of this and said they have not been forthcoming and they have not been truthful with the people of East Palestine. Let's take a listen.
They're not being fully transparent with what the raw data likely says.
If you were compelled, let's say, by the court to turn over your data, your analysis, would you?
There would likely be lots of litigation over that, but if ultimately compelled, sure, I would.
Now, we have asked the EPA for comment. They have not responded yet. Nichole.
It's a big question here, Rich. Is East Palestine safe?
Well, he says he will say it's too early to say, but those pushing this settlement are quick to say there will be no long-term health impacts. In fact, they trotted out an expert to say that just recently. He says that's part of the reason why he is speaking up, that it is still too early. He says the truth is we just don't know. He can't reveal his data, but other data, which independent testers like Scott Smith, other data shows high levels of cancer-causing dioxins, that it's accurate, and this effort to declare it safe is simply public relations. Take a listen. Do you think that was a mistake to give the all clear and to say nothing to see here, essentially?
100%.
If you owned a home and were a resident of East Palestine when this disaster happened and this burn happened, knowing what you know, would you still be living in that town?
It's pretty clear that there's areas where there's environmental contamination of concern.
Now, a lot of people, a lot of residents in East Palestine want his data and want to know what his analysis says. That will be up to a judge, and that is Wednesday. That next hearing is Wednesday, Youngstown, Ohio. Nichole?
All right, yeah, we'll see what happens Wednesday. All right, Rich, thank you. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.